In this life, there are many forms of evil. Throughout all of my trials and tribulations, what I've come to understand is that Satan is the initiator of them all. This is my story.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Debbie Morrison presiding. Court is now in session.
Attorney Klein, give me the facts regarding Mr. Hudson's situation. The court has found him guilty of racketeering and the most stupendous Ponzi scheme ever. What is the recommendation from the prosecution's office as far as sentencing of these criminal charges?
Well, Your Honor, we recommend to the court that Mr. Hudson spends no less than 10 years max in federal prison without the possibility of early release.
Ms. Ransom, is there anything you or your client would like to say in the face of these charges before I give my sentencing?
Your Honor, we'd like to request much less than 10-year sentence. My client, Mr. Hudson, maintains his innocence. He was set up and framed by his constituents. We are in the process of an appeal, but Your Honor, 10 years is far too much.
We found hardcore evidence on his computer base. Our analysts found it. It was submitted for Exhibit A. The guy was guilty at the scene. He had also some data that was next to the computer.
To begin with.
Mr. Hudson, you are out of order. Ms. Ransom, will you control your client, please?
So, Your Honor, you mean to tell me if the person isn't the initiator but is blindsided in taking payments for an organization?
Attorney Ransom, let me make myself perfectly clear. Whether Mr. Hudson was directly involved in this quick returns investment scheme or indirectly, he should have done more research before receiving payments. And we are not here to argue this case again, Ms. Ransom. Now, if your client would like to say something sensibly to this court, he must speak in a calm voice.
Yes, I have something to say. I'm going to praise myself through the situation. And in the end, you and everyone will see that my God in heaven is glorified.
Up on the mountaintop, my Lord spoke, and out of his mouth came fire and smoke. With the wave of his hand, he calmed the raging sea. His loving mission is to save you and me.
What then I say to a God who loves me so? What then we say to the one who's on the throne? A love so great that he died to set us free. His love gave us liberty.
Come on, sing with me. Lift holy hands unto our God. Let all the nations stand and see. Let voices cry out. Let voices cry out to our God. Sons of Zion, let them ring. Come and bow down. Come bow down before our God. Give adoration. Give adoration. Behold the King. Behold the King. Behold the
ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him,